Motobatt Pdcfb charger. This is a great charger, guys, for people who have lots of different battery chemistry in the stable. If you're running lithium, lead acid on some of your other machines, this is the absolute charger for you. Now, we do recommend with lithium batteries that you use the correct charger for lithium batteries, other than just a constant voltage, constant amperage charger. And the reason for that is these types of lithium chargers have the correct algorithms to allow the battery to be charged from a very deeply discharged state, just reset the board, or actually maintain the cells at their optimum. Okay, so a normal constant voltage 3-step charger without a desulfation mode is not going to do that. Just while I touch on that, you should never use desulfation mode on a lithium battery because it has expensive circuitry inside and that cannot handle the pulse charging. So you need to really use a lithium specific charger. And on the discussion of that, some lithium chargers still don't turn on under 2 volts. And that's because most lithium power packs that get to 2 volts are unserviceable. Because we have the safety board in the Motobatt HP series, that means the pack actually goes to 0 and the PDC will actually activate the battery from 0 whilst in the lithium mode. Okay, so when you first take the battery charger out and you plug it in, guys, it's going to automatically default to the lead acid battery setting. So first thing we need to do is push the selector button here and the blue lights up, and now we have the lithium setting. It's as simple as attaching the positive to the positive side of the battery, negative to the negative side of the battery, and you're good to go. As the batteries are shipped in a lower state of charge for storage, as you can see, the charger's charging away there right now, and probably in about 10 or 15 minutes time this battery will be charged and ready for use. So guys, something to remember here with the PDC Fat Boy charger is when it's in lead acid mode, it has spark protection. As you can see, that you might have detected a little spark right then because it's now in lithium mode. Okay, in lithium mode, the short circuit and spark protection is disabled, and that's because the charger is not able to read the voltage from the terminal like it does with the lead acid battery. It's actually reading the voltage of the balance board and cell pack inside. So that feature's turned off. So it's always a good idea not to let your battery leads clang together to create possible sparks or any kind of safety issue. But just remember that when it is in lithium mode, this will short circuit and it will spark and it can damage the charger. Okay, in lead acid mode, that feature is switched back on, and that's just because of the technology of the battery. That's just the way it is. So guys, now we're going to charge a standard lead acid battery, in fact a Motobatt AGM lead acid battery with the same charger. So how do we do that? Okay, very simple process. As you can see, it's here, it's on, the blue light is on, it's in lithium charging mode. So that's not going to do anything for our AGM. We need to put it back into lead mode. So we push this button here not once but twice. The first time it's going to flash down the bottom that it's going to have a reset, and then we push it just one more time to get it ready to charge. So I'll now put these leads on the battery. Now as you can see, there's no sparks this time because the short circuit and spark protection is being re-enabled now that we're ready to charge a lead acid battery. Okay, so all systems go. We've got a nice discharged battery here so we can see what's happening with the battery. Obviously, red down here means that the battery is in a rescue phase. It's going to receive some bulk charge. When it gets up here in the absorption charge phase, we're at about 80% charge, and we're just topping that charge back up on the battery. Obviously, once we get to green, and you got your green light at the very top, you're good to go. The PDC Fat Boy charger is shipped with a CAN bus connector. This is for BMWs and Ducatis where they make use of the CAN bus terminal. So all you have to do, guys, is plug it in. it sends a signal to the CAN bus connector. You'll see this light here flash 3 times, and after a couple of seconds it'll just go into normal charge mode.